Guys, hello? I think the show's about to start, like now.
Hello and welcome to Behind the Plastic, a show where toy photographers talk to toy photographers and people in the toy photography community about, you guessed it, toy photography. I'm Zach, that's Jay, that's Sully. And tonight we have pretty much like the quietest person I've ever met on the show. So everybody really just, you got to pay attention. You got to
turn up your volume.
Hard. Turn up your volume really loud. We apologize for the lack of energy that you're about to see, but everybody, please welcome Toy.Blocks.
Yeah, let's get it! Woo! All right, John Cena music cue. I'm dancing and everything. How you guys doing? Thank you for having me on the show. Hello, everybody out there. If I could get a link to this, do you guys have a link to this right here too, or are we just recording?
We're just recording.
Okay, all right. Good deal then. Never mind. All right, pardon me. Let's get it.
All right. Well, you know how this. Well, you just found out how this works. 12 minutes on the clock. Here we go. Toy.Blocks or just blocks. It's great to have you. We love your energy already. We were hanging out for, I don't know, just like 3 minutes before the show, and we're like, we got to get this going because this guy he's on fire.
And my face already hurts.
I know. We've been smiling so much and laughing so much already. I'm going to be hoarse by the end of this. Now you and Jay were buddies, so I'm going to let Jay kind of take it away with this one. Jay.
So Toy.Blocks, my man. You've taken the toy photography world by storm, bro. Not just so he's a sneaky great toy photographer, but it seems like he's bored and he just wants to help everyone become amazing toy photographers by, as you can see the photo behind me, he is making these freaking unbelievable dios and obviously, like I mentioned, toy photography. So what got you into toy photography and what has sort of made you transition into the people's dio maker now?
Okay, I got into toy photography. I just checked this actually earlier on my main account on Instagram. It's just Block by Block TV. But I looked at my oldest / toy photography hashtag, and it's from 2016, and it tags ACBA. That's when I really started learning about it. You know, I have always collected action figures and, you know, starting in the 90s with Power of the Force and, you know, into the early 2000s, the mostly 3 3/4 Star Wars stuff. I got the big Millennium Falcon right there. I mean, that's you know, some of my bread and butter right there. I love the 3 3/4 Star Wars stuff, but you know, it's funny because when 6-inch figures like Marvel Legends and Pizza Spider-Man came out and they started doing Black Series 6-inch, I was like, what is this? Like 6-inch figures? Like, this is weird. This is like Barbie style or something, you know? And it was so funny. And but that's how I was introduced to it. And Pizza Spider-Man was actually one of my first, you know, modern Marvel Legends. I probably had a few previous ones, not of Spider-Man, but that one just got me so into it. And that's when I started to learn about action figure photography and everything. And I started to learn about dioramas from Al Figures, who is a legend, and also Bob the Odd, who is another old school legend in the community. And those guys have been like my mentors for a long time. Al Figures has been here in my house before, and I've taken him around the town to restaurants to eat, and he's seen my collection and all my epic shit. So, you know, I love that. And, you know, so I've been doing it. I love photography. You know, I've never got a ton of clout or anything from the pictures I've taken. Some of my Conan pictures from my other account were my most popular with like, say, 500 likes or something. You know, I never took, you know, the photography world by storm or anything, but I love taking toy pictures. And even if people don't like my pictures, I just love doing it. I love building these worlds that are like a little movie sets. Yeah. And that is my passion, you know. And I just at the beginning of the year, I got one printer, and the first thing I made for my buddy HB, I made him this awesome little I forget what the orange computer from Transformers is, like what is that?
Teletran.
Okay, I made him that as roughly the new legend scale or whatever, and it was just so beautiful. And I sent that out, and I was so impressed. I was like, man, I can do a lot with this. And I started making all kinds of little test things and this and that. And but eventually, I linked up with Innovation Model, who I found from the Dr. Doom throne. The thing was crazy. I sent him a message. I said, bro, you got to let me make this and sell this. And he said, I don't know. I made a quick little video of the next 2 days of printing it out, showing the process, showing how it was done. And he sent me a message. He's like, oh my God, it's so nice. You can print that and sell that for us. And I was like, hell yeah, bro, let's go. And from there, we just been doing a ton of stuff. We bounce ideas off each other back and forth. I have a history of 3D design and creating a ton of shit. Before I did this, I'm a Minecrafter. It's funny. Like I built Minecraft worlds for a profession for like 10 years straight for huge servers and shit. They pay me $1,000, $4,000 to build them, a world with these themes. They'd tell me, okay, I want like a Batman theme or a whatever theme. And I'd go in there and I would just freestyle it all, the build-ins and then like sculptures of the characters around them and stuff. And, just real quick, and I love that. And I just always had a basic knowledge of it and everything. So me and the innovation team, it just felt natural. And I asked some guys, I said, man, can I join in with you guys? And he said, yeah, let's make it official. So I'm Team Innovation Model now, so that's cool.
Awesome.
So speaking of Team Innovation Model, Zach actually has sort of like a showcase of your biggest, what you guys are like super focused on right now. So Zach,
pulling it up as we speak. Tell us about this
beautiful
monstrosity.
Oh my
goodness. Those are a ton of buildings that I sell on my store, and even you can see some behind me right here. I got some on the table. I got some gray ones and also some of these brown ones. This is for New York Rebel right here, these ones. And I also got G3PO in here. And these should be going out hopefully tomorrow. I'm just doing the final little touches on these now and making these look beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see back behind me. I set up this huge display here. Look at this. Oh, yeah. How do I flip this camera? Let me see. Do I do this? Oh, wrong button. All right, here we go. But I'm going to just flip it around here for you. Soon enough, I'm going to have this sewer scene on here, and this will come as like individual sections so you can mix and match like whatever parts you want. And, you can have them lined up however too, but it goes up to the road here. A section is actually, let me just go ahead and
open up your wallet.
This stuff. Open up the wallet, Jay. No, I'll send Jay at least a chunk for free on the house. Look at that. But yeah, so you got a whole chunk, just plugs right out, plug it back in. You can set it up. Speaking of Jay's cool stuff right here, this is one I got for Jay right here. And this is still a building that's in the making and everything. And this is my personal little one. Oh, yeah, you see the windows. That's what he wanted. He said, oh, can I do the windows black on mine too? I said, oh, yeah, it's easy, bud. So,
it's all about who you know.
It's all about who you know, Jay. There you go, buddy. But no, Jay he's been the biggest advocate for me since I started, man. Just, hyping me up, telling me, bro, you're doing so good. You need to hire people. You need to do it. And I was just like, whoa, slow down. Like, I'm trying. But he motivates me to keep going. And I have grown a ton since, all the help he's given and all the support everybody's given. So I really love that. I'm a big time collector. You can see I spend all my money on toys. In every room in my house, there's toys everywhere. So I can't get away from it. But awesome. my bedroom, they're literally on the ground. They're in the corner still. They're still in the corner. It's bad. It's bad, man. I don't have any in the bathroom. Thank God. I don't play with them in the tub anymore. I grew out of that. But
well, guess what? This is a natural transition. So you need some naval stuff now. You need to start building ships for GI Joe.
a boat or
Submarines.
something. That's what I'm thinking. Yep. Yep. I got the his tank up there. So.
All right, so in 1 minute, because in 1 minute we're going to play a little game. But so in 1 minute,
I burned the time. Let's get it. Sorry, guys. I ramble a lot. I'm so sorry. Cut this down short. Okay.
No, so in 1 minute, tell us what's next for Toy.Blocks.
In terms of what I'm releasing, or just in general of everything.
Yeah, what's your year plan, 2-year plan, 5-year plan?
Just keep growing and producing. I'm gonna move into my garage, so I'm not living in here and everything. Get everything set up out there. I just started selling the fantastic cars. I got these things in the making. I actually had a mod change on here too, because these handlebars are just so fragile on here. They break. Watch, I'm gonna break this one. Watch. Oh no! That was your order, Jay. I'm sorry, Jay. Bro, hold on. Here's the new one, though. Here's the new one. This is the strongest material. I swear, it does not break. So this is a separate piece that is printed and plugged in now. It's completely different from that. But I have tried to break this. So I'm telling you.
With the camera back on you, we're playing a game. Put the camera back on you.
I'm here.
All right,
let's get it.
Okay, we're going to play a little game called Pet Peeves. Okay, we're going to give you a little location, and you have to think of and tell us what kind of pet peeve you have with that.
We have a minute 30. Look
kind of
time behind Zach. Once that hits the 0, we're done.
What's your pet peeve in an airport?
Going in the bathroom and hearing somebody dump. I hate that, man. And they're like ripping it, you know. They've been on the plane hours. You just got to go in there and take a piss. You got that guy in there that's been on that 11-hour flight, and he is like, oh, you know, just letting it go. And holy shit, you know, I get traumatized from that. But yeah, airports, avoid those bathrooms. They're clean, but still, people been traveling. Okay, let's get into it. Next one.
Driving pet peeves, or just commutes in general, pet peeves.
Commutes? Going to different targets looking for shit. I hate those rats, man. Oh, it's in the back. Oh, you go in the back and it's not there, you know. Oh, can't be released, street dated, you know. Oh, going to the next target. Oh man, that's the worst. Going to the further stores, I can't stand it. I wish my store had everything.
What's your pet peeve in 3D printing?
You got 18 seconds.
Things that break, man. I hate that. So if it's a thing that breaks, I gotta change it. I gotta come up with something else. Like that part, I could not send it out like that. So I got some different PLA for that. PLA plus.
Toy.Blocks, it's been so great to have you. I wish we had longer, but that's all the time we have. Thank you for coming in.
BTP, Sully, yeah. BTP, behind the plastic, it's where it's at.